Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we will be talking about how to do scalping on the Dhan trading app. So let's dive into it. So guys, I have already logged in, but if you don't have an account, I have left a link in the description. Go and make an account quickly and come back. So here you can see we are on the home page currently, and on the top you can see that I have set Nifty 50 as an index, but if you don't want Nifty 50 on the top, there's an arrow right here. Let's just click on that and you can see there are multiple indices that you can choose from. So let's say I want Nifty Bank for now, and Nifty Bank has obviously come up. Its ATM price has also come, and along with that its profit and loss in the day has also come up with its percentage right here. The next thing you can see at a glance is your portfolio on Dhan. So currently it is set on all, but if you want to individually look at stocks, your mutual funds, your ETFs, you can do that as well. You just have to tap on it, and let's just say we are currently in mutual funds, so you can see how much investment has been made, what's the profit on that, and what's the current value of my investment. So you can see all of that on the go. Down here you have invest and trade on stock exchanges. So these are your equity stocks, these are your mutual funds, your ETFs, your futures. You can also option trade. I have already made a dedicated video on it. You can go check it out. The link to which will also be in the description. If you want to trade in commodities, you can do that as well. You have a commodities section right here. Commodities generally consist of crude oil, natural gas, gold and silver. So those are the most common types of commodities. If you scroll down, you also have your IPOs, which is your initial public offerings. You can go through them right here, and scroll down further, you can just look at all the indices that are available. You can also toggle through NSE and BSE over there, and obviously on the bottom you will get your market movers, which are your gainers, your losers, your 52-week high, which is a year high, and your 52-week low as well. So currently we are in gainers, so you can see today Airtel Power Grid has been the top gainers currently. So it has gone up to 2.4%, we can say. So you can see that as well. If you want to go to losers, that's also available. 52-week high, 52-week low. So it is very easy to understand and go through. So this has been your home screen, but we want to go to watch list. So what is your watch list? So you can see there are currently two watch lists that are already available. So obviously I have made these two watch lists. So if I have made any investments on Dhan, any long-term investments, it will show up as an invested watch list itself. And in these watch lists also, you can see in Dhan FNO, for example, I have Nifty, Bank Nifty. So most of them are indices, and their option change, your future snapshot, everything is there. And if it's the indices themselves, you can see their prices and the profit and loss over there. But what if you want to make a new watch list? So there is a setting icon right here, and in the settings icon all your current watch lists will pop up. So, and in those watch lists, how many stocks are available? If you want to reorder them, you have 4 lines, and with these 4 lines you can drag and drop this watch list accordingly. But let's just say I want to create a new watch list. So here you have an option called add new watch list. So let's click on that. It will ask you to name the watch list, obviously. So this video is going to be on scalping, so I will name it as scalping, and then we can click on the check mark right here, which will save it. So right away you can see a scalping watch list has popped up, but because we have just made it, it is empty right here, you can see. So there are two methods to add stocks or indices to your watch list. Here you can go and search them, or you can just tap on this add to watch list, and from there as well you can add it. So let's just add to watch list from here. So for example, I want to add Tata Motors right now. So I have just typed in Tata Motors. Tata Motors has popped up, and there's a plus icon right here. So if I click on plus, it will ask which watch list you want to add it to, and what which kind of watch list it is already present in. So it has already been added to scalping, and if you see on the stock itself, you can see that the bookmark icon has gone amber, which indicates that it is already saved. But if you want to again save it in different watch lists, you can do that as well. The plus buttons to which are given right there. Let's go back, and here you can see in scalping I have Tata Motors right here. You can see I have saved the NSE. It will show you profit and loss for today. the at the money price, and again the profit and loss overall will also be shown right here. If any merger demerger is coming, or any kind of event is coming, it will be shown in a small banner right here. So here you can see a demerger merger is coming up, and the expected date to which is also provided. But let's just say I want to add more stocks, so I can just go to the search bar right here, and let's just say I want to type in Yes Bank. So Yes Bank I have typed in. So let's just get this straight, that I am not providing you any financial advice right here. I am just showing you the demo of the app and what you could do, what scalping is. So please don't take it as I am asking you to buy these stocks and you will book a profit. No, that is not the case. So let's just say I want to add Yes Bank, the same procedure again, and again it has gone amber. Let's just go back, and you can see Yes Bank has also come up with, we have currently added NSE. BSE was also an option in the search list. It's at the money price, and currently it is in profit, so it is showing up in green. So let me tell you what scalping is. So let's just click on Yes Bank for now. Also, once we've clicked on Yes Bank, you can see that Yes Bank has come up again. Its price has come up, whether it's live or not, that has also come up. You have multiple tabs over here. So here you can see the graph is also available, according to which you can see how the price of the stock has been fluctuating, whether it's going up, whether it's going down, and whether or not you can book a profit through it. So let's just say I want to go to 5 years, you can do that as well. If you want to go to max, which is the maximum duration of the stock, you can see that as well. If you want to start an SIP, that is also available. If you want to set a forever order, so what is in forever order? Let's just say the current price is 23, right? So I want to buy the stock when it hits 20 rupees. So I can't keep looking whether it has hit 20 or not in that way. So what you do is you set a forever order. In forever order, you tell the exchange, hey, I am placing the order right now. So whenever the stock hits 20, please execute my order. Once that has happened, this order is valid for 1 year. So if throughout the year this hits 20 rupees, your order will be executed. Otherwise it will just expire and you will have to place a new order. So that is very convenient. But then you have set alert. So what is set alert? That also I will explain. So set alert is a similar thing. So let's just say again I want the stock price to come to, let's say, 21 currently. So I want it to come to 21. So I want an alert when the stock price comes to 21, and then I can make a decision whether I want to buy the stock or I want to sell the stock if you've already purchased it. So that way you can also set an alert. If you want to add it to the watch list, you can add it. If you want to make a bulk order and want to add it to your basket, you can do that as well. Again, here you have market depth. So buy orders are available, its quantity is bids, how many orders, sell orders, similarly asking price, quantity, how many orders, and then there's a graph here. The green indicates buy orders and the red indicates sell orders. Again, markets today is also an option wherein you can see the opening price of the stock, the highs, the low, and the previous close, which is whatever day the stock market was active last. So in my case, it is yesterday. So if it's a government holiday, obviously there may be a longer gap. So here you can see the lowest of today was 23, the highest was 24, and currently in between the stock price is there. You can also see the volume, the lower circuit, average price, upper circuit, last traded quantity, and the time. So everything is available here. And to make a detailed informed decision, you also have historical performance, which will tell you a year high, 3-year high, 1 year low, 3-year, and 5-year low. And then again there's a graph here which will indicate where the stock price currently lies between those. If you want to take a look at the investment return, that is also there. So in short term, you can see 1 week is available, 1 month, 3 months, up to 9 months, everything is available. In long term, it is up to 5 years. You can see how the stock has been performing. And then if you want to place an order, you can place an order with these two buttons over here. So you don't necessarily have to go to the chart, but let's just say we go to the chart, for which you have to click over here. So this is the chart button and the chart will open up. So guys, here you can see a chart has appeared with the performance right here, and on the top you can see Yes Bank, 1W. I will explain what this is, and NSE, because we are looking at the National Stock Exchange graph. and the green dot will indicate that it is currently live. So what does 1W mean? 1W means 1 week. So does that mean this is a week long graph? No, this is not a week long graph, but it indicates that every candle present over here is 1 week long. So whether it's profits, whether it's losses, whether it's big or small, it doesn't matter. Every candle is 1 week long. So how do you change it? Here you can see there's a W icon. So if I click on that, you have multiple options right here. So you can set it to minutes, you can set it to hours, you can set it to days. But let's just say I want to set it to 5 minutes, which is more realistic if you want to do trading or scalping. And here also 5 has popped up, which indicates 5 minutes. So every candle here indicates 5 minutes. So that is how long one candle is. And so you can see here that there's a graph icon. So what is this? These are multiple types of icons that you can use. So here you can set it as bars if I like. If I like let's just say area, so I can set it to area. If I like HLC area, I can do that as well. So there are multiple types of graphs that are available on the Dhan trading app. But let's just say I want to add one more stock. So I want to just compare it to some other stock right here. So for that, you can click on the plus sign right here. And let's just say Federal Bank is right there. So I will just open that up and let's just set it to candles, and you can see Federal Bank is also available, Yes Bank is also available. Again, don't take this as financial advice. I am not providing you financial advice. I'm just showing how the Dhan app works. So this is Yes Bank and this is Federal Bank. So it is very convenient for you to compare two graphs at once. So again, you can add multiple graphs over here. And then you have the indicators icon, and here you can see there is something called FX, which are your indicators. So let's just see those as well. So guys, if you want to make your calculations, you have multiple indicators right here. So let's just say I want to go to double EMA, which is the exponential moving average. So I have clicked on that. Let's go to style and let's just change the color of it. So let's go with a completely different color, say orange. So now you can see it is visible even better. So currently whatever average is set. So again, you can see there's a 9 here, which indicates the length. Length is in days. So you can go to length and you can say change it to 13 maybe. You can change it to 13 and accordingly it will make a exponential moving average. So if you just want to hide it, you want it to be there, you just want to hide it, then there's an eye icon right here. So you can click on that as well. Let's just click on that and the line has disappeared. If I want it to come back, just click on that and it will come back. If you want to just remove an indicator, you can do that as well. But let's just say I want multiple indicators. Is that possible? Yes, it is definitely possible. So you just have to go to indicators again. Let's just go to that. I want let's just say Bollinger Bands. So you can see here that Bollinger Bands has also come up along with the orange line, which is our double EMA. So two indicators can be seen at once. So if it's confusing for you, you can just hide one indicator and you can make your calculations accordingly. So it is very convenient that way. But if you want to just remove both of them, you can just click on the cross right here and they will go away. Guys, we took a look over here which was the duration, but there's a duration date over here as well. So what is that? So this is actually your graph for 1 month, 6 months, 1 year. So you can look at the graph for up to 1 year and make your decision. So guys, as you can see, this is now a 6-month graph that is available. You can see the months over here and obviously this is your price. So a 6-month graph is also possible. So we have come back to 5 days. So then I will now explain to you what is scalping. So here you can see the price of the stock has gone down and after which it has gone up to here. So if I say buy the stock over here and sell it over here, will I make a profit? You will definitely make a profit, but as you can see the price over here is around 23.70 and it is here around it is 24. So between these points you are gaining about say half a rupee. So is that a big price? It's definitely not. So let's just say between these points I put in 1000 rupees. So if I am gaining a half a rupee on every 1000 rupees, at the end of this trade I will have gained 1500 rupees. So I am making a 50% profit. So you can buy multiple stocks in this price. So in this case, you can buy a very high number of stocks, make a small margin on it, and it is generally an intraday trading wherein you buy on the same day and you sell on the same day. So you can book a small profit, but with a higher quantity of stocks. So that is very much possible, but this trading is called scalping. So that is what scalping is in very easy words. Hopefully you understood it. If you don't, please let me know in the comments. But how do you start trading, right? So guys, to buy and sell, you have two options, wherein the red one is sell, this is buy, and the second one is here, which is your buy and sell buttons. So let's just say I want to place an order. So I will place a limit order for now, so that you also understand how limit works. So for now I will set it at 2365. I will click on buy right here, and here you can see it is currently on market. So market is, I am essentially buying the stock on market price. So whatever the price the stock is currently on, I will have to buy it at that. But let's just say I want to set a limit. So I can go to 2365 for now. The ticks will automatically take care of themselves, or if you want to adjust them, you can do that as well. You can set the units over here. So for now we'll just set it at 1 unit. Then you can see the product is currently intraday. You can do intraday trading as well if you want delivery, which is your normal trading. I think that is better personally, because if I don't book a profit, then I can just hold on to the stock for however long I want and then book a profit. At the end of the intraday, it will sell at around 3:30, whether I like it or not, whether I book a profit or not. So you have to be calculating your risks accordingly. But I have set a limit now. Let's just click on buy, and here you can see a buy limit has been set. So one will indicate your quantity or your units. So limit is basically you're setting an limit order with the exchange saying, hey, when the price comes down to 2365, please execute my order. So whenever the price will come, it will automatically execute the order. But currently the stock price is a bit high. This is the example. But if I want to exit the limit, I can just click on the cross right here, and it will ask whether I want to really cancel my order. If you're sure, you can just click on yes, and here you can see the order has been cancelled and it is confirmed as well. So here you can see again there is nothing that I have placed an order on. Also, by the way, so here you can see in green currently it says yes bank and the LTP price that is available. LTP is your last traded price, so you can see them over there as well. But let's just say I want to make a proper purchase with the limit. So again I will go to buy. By the way, you can just toggle between buy and sell on the top as well, so you don't necessarily have to exit this and then click on sell again. Let's just say I set a limit on 2377. I will set 10 units. I am setting the product as intraday, as you can see, and I will set buy. So now again I have said, hey, I want to buy 10 units. I am setting a limit. So when the price comes to 2377, please execute my order. So we will wait for a few minutes maybe. But let's just say I want to modify my order. I can do that as well. You just have to click on it and you have an option to modify your order. So you can change the price to say 2079. Let's just go to 80. So I have now modified my order. So you can see 2380 has been confirmed. So whenever the stock price hits 2380, my order will be executed. So guys, as you can see, I had again set it to 2381 because it was taking a bit of time, but the order has been executed. So again you can see quantity, but here you can see your profit and loss in real time. So obviously if it is in red, you are making a loss. If it is in green, then you are making a profit. So that is also available. So currently we are on zero profit, zero loss, but here you can see how a limit works. So what if I want to set a stop loss? So I can just tap and hold on the graph, and here you can see a crosshair has appeared. So this is another third way I would say of buying and selling. So I can just click on plus, and again there are three options saying buy and sell. So what are these options? So again you can buy at 2375 limit. You can set it at 2375 stop, and you can set a stop limit, which is essentially your stop loss. So you are agreeing in this case saying, hey, I will take this amount of loss, but I don't want to go over it. So automatically please sell my stocks when it hits this price so that I don't make a loss. So it is essentially a type of order. So let's just say I want to set a stop loss. By the way, you have to make sure your product while setting the stop loss is intraday or not. So if you set a normal order and you set a stop loss which is an intraday, then your order will fail. So I have set it in 2375. So let's just say I go to 79, and again you can set the number of units right here. You can you have to set it on intraday because I have currently set it on intraday. If you go to normal, then you can set a normal order. If I click on sell, you can see an order has been submitted. So my sell stop limit has appeared here. So guys, in real time with a visual representation, you can see where your purchase currently stands, where I have set a stop limit as well. So here it will trigger and here it will sell. So that is very convenient for you to understand as well. But what if I want to just exit it? So if I want to exit the stop limit, I can just go to the cross right here like we did with the limit, and I can click on that and it says whether I want to cancel. I'll click on yes, and here you can see the stop loss has, or the stop limit has gone away. So you can close that as well. But what if I want to say sell this position? I can just click on the cross again, or you can go to one of these options right here and right here and sell as well, but I find this convenient. So let's just close position, and here you can see my position has been closed. So there is no live order that currently exists in my portfolio. So again, here you can see there are two arrows. So what do these arrows indicate? So there's a blue arrow in one candle which indicates, hey, you made a purchase or you bought stocks right here, and there's a down arrow which indicates, hey, in this time frame you made the sale. So basically you bought and sold stocks in this time frame. So it is very easy for you to understand if you are an intraday trader. If you're a long-term trader, then it may not be very useful, but in intraday it is very useful, especially if you are scalping. So that is very convenient. If we go back, we can go now to the orders tab. In all positions you can see I have bought and sold Yes Bank because we traded in Yes Bank. So again you can see whether it was intraday, whether it was buy or sell, what was the quantity, and what was my profit or loss, and whether it is closed or not. And again on the top you can see what my profit and loss for the day was and in how many positions. So that is very convenient. You can see again, you can set a filter for in profits, in loss. So you can go to the orders tab again on the top, and you can see your buy and sell orders. So if the orders are successful, you can see them over here. Again, profit and loss is available on the top, and here you can see what price you bought and sold it for. If there are cancelled orders, you can see those as well. So currently these are my cancelled orders. And you have flash trading as well, wherein you can if you're bullish, you can set your trades that way. If you're bearish, you can set your trades in that way as well. Then you have a money tab, wherein it will tell you how much funds you have available for investing. If you want to add funds, you can just put in the amount, and you can just use UPI or net banking to add funds. Again, you have real-time margin utilization, wherein you can see that the margin available is this much, the margin used is this much. If I want to look at all transactions, that is also available. If I want to say withdraw this amount to my bank, so you can also do that. If I go to traders diary, here you can see there are reds and greens. So what does this represent? The red means that in this day I made a loss, and the green will indicate that I made a profit on this day. So if I want to take a look at those in more details, here you can see August 2024 is available. So I can just click on more. You can see your overall profit and loss, net profit and loss, what charges were applied, how much was the brokerage, and how many trades did you buy. So in this case, brokerage is 0, wherein many platforms won't let you know the brokerage charges on the app itself. But if we say go on the 28th, you can see overall profit and loss, all charges, and net profit and loss. But other than that, in this case, you can see the brokerage has been 40 rupees, and in how many trades you can see that as well. So that way it is very convenient for you to understand all the charges, and there's a lot of transparency that takes place in this. So that is how you do scalping, guys, on Dhan app. So if you like the video, please drop a like, share, and subscribe to Your Trade Guide. See you in the next video.